Hello, Tim here again. So this is a little video that I just want to, this is for Jane, who's one of the librarians, but for any of the teachers that are looking to do content like this, I hope this helps out. Um, Jane asked me today how I do my interactive videos, so I'm just going to run through a little demonstration of all the software and all the things that you need to be able to do this. So the first thing is, if you want the camera so that you can have your little video down in the bottom corner like I have, you need a camera on your laptop or on your desktop computer. So one of the new Dell One pieces is likely the best thing to use. You can use your webcam. If you have a webcam at home, you could bring it in and attach it to your computer and use that. So that's the first thing. The second thing that you need is a few little pieces of application software that are available on Google. So the first thing you'll need is a Google account. Now, whether you want to sign up for a Gmail or whether you just want to sign up for Google using your Box Hill account, that is totally possible. I'll just sign out of my account here. So when you come to Google, it'll look like this. If you get Google Chrome, that would be handy as well, which you can get on the application catalog. Or if you're on your personal computer, you just go to Google and you can download Google Chrome. So when you come here, it'll look like this. You go to sign in. You can go to create account. And then you would just put in your first name, your last name, choose a username. I have a Box Hill one, which is just Timothy Scholl BHI. Or you can use your current, I prefer to use my current email address, and you can just punch in your actual Box Hill account. So, mine is timothy.scholl@boxhill.edu.au. Put in your password that you use for work and confirm it. They ask for a little bit of personal information. This is because if you lose your password or someone tries to hack your account or anything like that, you can use this as your secret answer, secret question sort of information. And the gender is basically for their statistics. So this is for their statistics to find out what age, what sex people are that are using Google. You don't have to put your mobile in. You can if you want. This is just a little captcha to make sure that you're not a robot. So you'd fill in all that information and click the next step. I've already created this account, so I can't do that again, but basically just follow the steps and create your Google account. Now, when you create a Google account, it will give you access to all these services that you see here. Now, what are these? Well, this is Google Search, which everyone has access to regardless, a Gmail account, so an email account, use of Maps, YouTube, Google Drive, which I'm going to show you today, Google Photos, Google Play, which is their interactive content, which involves music, videos, TV, all sorts of stuff, and Google Chrome. So the first one I want to show you is Google Drive, which is really, really handy. It's what we call cloud storage, and it links to everything else that you're going to do on Google. So Drive looks like this. Drive looks like this with the little triangle. And when you first click on Drive, it'll all be blank, but I've created some stuff in here using various Google applications. So I've got a few things in here to start off with. You can link your Google Photos account, which is any photos that you take, which some of the trade teachers use. You take photos, it will automatically upload the photos on your phone or on your device straight to Google Photos. So yeah, that's a really handy thing if you're taking photos to keep track of progress. If not, you can use things here like Google Docs, which is just like Word but stored on the cloud. Google Sheets, which is just like Excel. Google Slides, which is just like PowerPoint, which I use quite a bit of. And Google Forms to make surveys. And you can also upload other content like PDFs, videos, any sorts of things. So Google Drive is the first thing that you need to have. And once you sign up for a Google account, you'll have this automatically. The next thing is to go to what is called the Chrome Web Store. And what this is a whole range of applications that people have created that link in with Google Chrome. Now you can see some of mine up here in the top right hand corner, and I'm going to show you some of those today. The first one that you want to get a hold of is called Video Converter, which is this top one here. I've already got it. And it will basically convert videos to anything. So, if you've got videos that are massive files, you can convert them to MP4s and all that sort of stuff. Another one that's just here, which I'm going to add now, is Cloud Convert, which is basically converting any sort of file that you can think of, whether it be video, PDF, Word, PowerPoint, like any sort of file. You can convert it to another sort of file of the similar sort of format. So if you had a big video, you could convert it to a smaller video format. If you had a PDF, you can convert it to a Word document or a HTML document. If you had a Word document, you can convert it to a PDF, all this sort of stuff. So it's just like a cloud program where you can convert anything to anything else. Really useful. So that's the first thing. The next thing is you want to get the Chrome Web Launcher to put on your desktop or your laptop. Now I already have it down here. You can see it's the little 9 dots down here. Basically what it is it's all the applications that you've created in one place, or you've downloaded and added to Chrome in one place. So you can go straight here and go to your Drive, to your Docs, to your Slides, Sheets, Cloud Converter, Video Converter, Audio Converter. There's a whole range of applications. If there's something that you want to do on your computer, search for it on the web store and you will find something that works in Chrome to be able to do it on your account. All right, so we've got Drive. You've created your Google account. You've got Drive happening. You've gone to the Chrome store. You've installed the app launcher on your computer, which is really quick and easy. The next thing is to get this little software app which I'm using called Screencastify. So you come back to the web store, make sure you've got Video Converter, you'll need that for later, and then type in Screencastify. And you'll see it here. And you'll have the little thing that says add to Chrome, but I've already added it. Now when you first add it, you can make 10-minute videos for free that will link up with your Drive, your Google Drive. So when you create the video, it will actually save to Google Drive. So you go in there and you add it, and then it will come up here as the top right hand corner as a little icon up here. Now you click on that and you click record and you start recording. Now you'll have a few options, which is to record your desktop. Record only the tab that you are on, or just record video like this. So you can choose any of those options. I choose desktop, and that way you can record the desktop, what is actually happening here, and also have your little video down in the bottom corner in case you need to show anything, which is really handy. So really simple program to use. You just click record, it starts recording. If your videos are consistently going over 10 minutes long, which I had the problem with because I make mistakes and then I want to edit them out, I want to continue with the video, but then it goes over 10 minutes and then I want to compress it down into shorter than 10 minutes. You need to pay for it, which I have done. It's 20 euros. It's a one-time fee. It works out to be about $30 Australian. And you can make unlimited videos of unlimited length. They get saved to your Drive account, which I will show you in another video. Oh no, I'll actually be able to show you in this video if I go to my other account. So you download, you add that to Chrome. You add the Screencastify to Chrome. It will come up here up the top. And you click on that, go through all the processes there. It's really self-explanatory. Try it out. You know, I make heaps of mistakes on videos. You just try it, you make a mistake, you start again. Like you delete the old video and you start again. Once you finish recording your video and it's on your Google account, I don't have any on this account, but I'm going to go into my personal one and show you one of the videos that I made earlier. If I can get my password right. So when you come into your Google Drive account and you've created a video, Screencastify will make a folder in your actual drive, and you'll come into it and all your videos will be here, and they get saved as a .webm, or what stands for web movie. Now it's a very small, probably the smallest possible size, but it doesn't play on a lot of platforms. So it will play on online, like in Google Drive, it will play, but if a student wants to bring it up on their phone or bring it up on their desktop or laptop, they might not have the application to play it. So what I do is, once I get the video to this stage, I rename it so that I know what it is. So it might just be called demonstration. I rename it so that I know what it's called, and I then open it with either online video converter or cloud convert. I'm going to use online video converter because it's just really, really easy to use. Now this is one of the applications that you downloaded from the Chrome store. Okay, so if you haven't downloaded it, make sure you come back here and go video converter, and you add this to Chrome so that you can do this. Now it's as simple as, you come here, you click on the Google Drive, it'll bring up your actual drive, and you look for your video. Now my video is called demonstration, so I'm clicking on that one, click select, or you can double click it. It will upload it. There it is there. You select the file type you want it to convert to. I suggest MP4 or AVI, they are the two most common there. Don't mess with the audio, because if you click on audio, it will convert this video to an audio, so it'll take out the video component. So you want to leave it as video. Leave the resolution as 1280 by 720. It will adjust on each device, so don't fret about all that sort of stuff. If someone picks it up on their phone, it will adjust and go full screen and do whatever it needs to do. I choose MP4 all the time because it's an easy format to upload to YouTube and upload to Facebook and do all those things, and it keeps the file small. So once you've uploaded it, leave it as MP4, click convert, give it a few seconds to convert. It'll probably take, depending on the size of your video, it can take anywhere between about 5 or 6 seconds up to about a minute. If you've made a 10 or 15 minute video, it can take a little bit longer to convert. But don't be worried about that. So once it converts, you can save it. You can just download it straight to your computer. So if you click download, it'll start downloading. You can't see that because my video is over the top, but it is here. I'll just show you. It just downloaded to the bottom left just here. So it is downloading at the moment. Or you can save it to Google Drive. And when it tells you that it's saved to Google Drive, you come back to your drive, and it may take a little while to update. Like, I know it's not instant, but have some patience. It might come back as untitled screencast. That's okay. You just double click on it, make sure it's the video that you want, rename it to what you want it to be, and there you have MP4 ready to go. Now, once you create a Google account, you'll also get access to YouTube, a YouTube account. So when you come here, you'll see the same little symbol that you see up in the top right hand corner as always. You come to my channel, you can see all the videos that I've uploaded already. You just go upload. Now, this particular one, you want to go and import from Google Photos. It says Google Photos, but it means Google Drive. And then here's all the videos that I've made that are in my Google Drive. You click on the one that you want, and it'll upload and go up to YouTube. You put in your tags, You put in a description, you put in your tags, so that when students search something on YouTube, this is what the tags do. So if they search demonstration of RefMe or demonstration of engineering principles, you put those tags in there and your video will come up in their search, is the hope. Then put in a description and away you go. Once that uploads, you'll get an email to tell you that it's uploaded and it's ready to go, and you can send the YouTube link to students. You can also edit it on YouTube. So you'd come here to my channel. I'll do that in another video where you can edit YouTube videos. It's quite easy to do. It's just like any other video editor. It's not very difficult to do. So that's basically how I can create a presentation and put it up online in a matter of probably about sort of 15 to 20 minutes. Now, it won't be available automatically because Google does a virus check. It checks that you're not violating copyright or anything like that. So this is the video that I was just fiddling with. So it just does a few quick checks. You can download it to your computer. You can share it with other people from here. So you put in their email address, or you get a shareable link and you just copy the link and send it to whoever you want. And it just says here, anyone with the link can view. You can change that to comment and edit. Or you can email people and you have the same options there as well. So really easy, simple steps. Rewind this video, watch it as many times as you want. Come and see me in the library. I know Jane will get herself up to date real quickly with this sort of stuff. She's pretty cluey. So if you want to start doing this stuff for your students, it's very, very simple. You just need a Google account. You need to get into Drive and then go to the Chrome Web Store and also get the Chrome App Launcher and just start looking for apps that you want. Some examples of some good ones that I've got here. I've got Audio Converter, so I can convert audio. Audio Cutter, so that I can cut large pieces of audio into smaller pieces of audio. And then I've got the same thing for videos. I've got a Video Converter and a Video Cutter, so that I can cut things into smaller chunks. Google Sheets for Excel spreadsheets. Google Docs is a great one. If your students are writing assignments, I would get them on Google Docs because all their work's saved automatically. You don't need USB thumb drives or anything anymore. They can just email you a link to their assignment and you can look it over, suggest edits, give them a mark, make comments, just like Word, but it's all on the cloud. So instead of being on your actual desktop and having to email it, it's instant. The student can be in the same document as you and you can be editing it and suggesting edits, and they can look at it at the same time. Same with Google Slides and presentations. It's just like PowerPoint. And I've also got Google Forms so that I can make surveys. I can make little questionnaires and little activities for students if I need to. I've got my Gmail there and Chrome and YouTube. So heaps of useful little apps that you can get in there. Any questions, let me know and I'll make more videos to help you out. But really basic to start off with. If you don't have a camera, you can do just as long as you have a microphone, you can do screencasts. So it'll just do what I'm doing now, but it just won't have the video in the corner. So you can still demonstrate things to students on applications. Like if you wanted to go into like the G Drive and get access to a PowerPoint, you could go in there and get access to a PowerPoint. Or if you had something in your email where you had a PowerPoint and you wanted to show something to students on the PowerPoint that you've just shown them. So if they're struggling to find information, you can come in here and say, if you come to slide 4, here's all the information about OHS that you need to know. So you can demonstrate things to them in a program, in a video, so you can actually show them. The other ways that you can do this is obviously to upload it to Facebook, which is really easy. You just come into a post and go add photos, video, you would have downloaded the video. I don't think I actually have any downloaded videos because I saved most. Oh, here we go. I've got one here. You just click that. It has to be a certain size on Facebook. I think that one will be too big, and that's why it's not uploading. I usually upload them to YouTube because they can be any size, and then I just post the YouTube link to Facebook for students to see. Is the best way to do it, or onto the student web as well. But that's it for today. I've gone for about 20 minutes, which is pretty long. And yeah, if you have any questions, email me timothy.shoal@boxhill.edu.au or come and see me in the library. Thanks.